From sgearhart@gearhart.net. Everyone has their own website.
Yeah. Why do I just know that that's how you should do this? I've never once started a bin fire.
I should check the computer or some of those files laying around.
Then why did you say, what do we have here? It sounded like you wanted me to look at it.
The game's like, you've done this in the wrong order.
Yeah.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Sheldon Pike. Was that one of the people on that list that we read?
Which list?
There was like the little thing that was like Sera, Damon, Francis Bowers, the security guard guy.
Must have been. Right. Can't think of where else we'd heard it.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
He's the DA.
It'd be like that.
Service award.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
Service award presented to James Amber in appreciation of your integrity, honesty, and dedication to the fair and ethical administration of justice.
Yeah.
Wine.
Or is it sherry? Because that's his stupid drink of choice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, sherry.
It says sherry wine on it.
Sherry is a kind of wine, I think.
Is it just like really strong wine? Because I swear you only have like little.
Yeah, you have those tiny sherry glasses. Let's have a look.
I will do on graffiti.
I think it might be a dessert wine. I think that's...
I know my family tend to have it after Christmas dinner.
Yeah. It's a fortified wine. That's hilarious. It's a fortified wine, which is often drunk as a sweet dessert wine, yeah.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother,
Thank you.
this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Ooh, juice. From sgearhart@gearhart.net. Everyone has their own website.
Yeah.
Okay, to James R. Amber at arcadiada.or.us. Subject, enough.
Emailing him at work.
James, this is enough. When you told me at the park you weren't going to let me be a part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry, but I understood your need to protect her. It's your prerogative as a parent. But sending that man to talk sense into me, to threaten me, you're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of a way is that for a DA to act? What would the voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees. But more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is, to know the truth. Do what you know is right. Sera.
Who did he send? Did he send Damon Merrick or Frank?
It's consistently I want to like Frank, but then he does fucked up shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Welcome to Shady.
I love a random shoebox in a drawer.
Yeah, and a suspicious little hidden key, lock drawer.
Shoebox. The whole kit and caboodle.
Mm-hmm.
A burner
A
phone!
burner phone. Yeah, here we go.
Sera sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
So he is definitely trying to paint her as a bad mother in saying that she's only taking the money and not, like, doing anything in return.
Yeah, because she did try to reach out.
Yeah.
To my Rachel, my name is Sera, and I am your biological mother. The first thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I have been battling with ever since. That battle has taken everything from me, most importantly, you. But now I am in a place where I know I can be a part of your life. It is more than I deserve, I know, but I would love to try, if you want to. Please take your time, and if you have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. I love you very much, and I hope to meet you soon. Love, Sera.
And he's trying to say she's dangerous.
Yeah. That's just some disabled shit, literally.
Yeah.
Dearest Rachel, I hope it's alright for me to write you again. I haven't heard from you yet, and that's okay, it really is. I feel like I have so much to catch up on, you know? I don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom of the choices I've made. So much is lost. Except you. I remember everything about you. The crinkle of your nose, the depths of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you'd seen it all before. I can call it up whenever I want, as clear as a summer day. I was so afraid that I would be a terrible mother to you, that I would screw you up the way I screwed up so much of my life. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. I am sorry. If you can find the courage to forgive me, maybe we can start over. I want to. With all my might, I want to. Love, Sera. This is so sad.
Do you want me to take over reading?
No, it's okay. Beautiful Rachel, I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you can never step in the same river twice. Because after it moves, it's not really the same river anymore. It's something new. Do you think that's true? I try to picture you reading these letters. I wonder what your reactions are, how I might seem to you, this mystery mother. I don't blame you for not writing back. You will write when you are ready. I imagine your dad is still wary of all this. That's okay. James is protective of you, just as I would be. But he's also a kind and compassionate person. That was the problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him, or the life he wanted to give you. I knew it then, even when he didn't.
Lots of internalized ableism.
Yep. And also, like, James is not that person.
No.
Yeah, she's definitely, like, internalized it, yeah. I know we can never have the same relationship we should have had, but I hope we can have something new together. I hope it so much. All my love, Sera.
The Sera in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong to her? Everything I have done over the past year has been to prove to you that I am ready to be in Rachel's life. I have gone through rehab, I'm in recovery, and I'm no longer in need of money or assistance. I know I can be a positive influence for her. I'm coming to Arcadia Bay in the hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this, so you can see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, you will give me a fair chance to prove myself to you, and hopefully to Rachel too. You were the love of my life once. Please don't take this away from me. Sera.
This has been going on for a year.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, cease and desist.
Ooh. Okay, well, so in her email she said that she got a lawyer.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Costerman and Shapiro, family law, cease and desist. Dear Mr. Amber, I represent Sera Gerhardt, lawful mother of Rachel Amber and petitioner for partial custody of Rachel Amber, her lawful daughter. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to re-establish contact with their children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact between Sera Gerhardt and Rachel Amber. You are now considered to be on notice that continuing refusal will result in a petition for suit filed under Oregon Family Law Statute 42.4b, Tillamook County Family Services. This letter constitutes your final notice on this matter. So, when was this sent?
Yeah, it would be interesting to have the dates, but it's like, okay, so she reached out, tried to re-establish a connection. He wouldn't let her talk to Rachel, wouldn't tell Rachel what was going on.
Yeah.
Like, didn't give these letters to Rachel. And then she's turned to a lawyer and filed for partial custody.
So, this looks like Sera stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
There's one from 2009 that's void.
Yeah, so for a year she's been
not needing his money. I love that they've purposely poked that one out.
Yeah.
Phone. Oh no, it's saving.
That's when we know.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sera.
Yep, it's Damon. I just saw the thing that was like, she attacked me first, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm told you can help me with my problem.
Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk.
We'll call tonight.
I found who you were looking for.
Call you in 15. Well?
This isn't a charity. I'm gonna need you to do what we talked about.
I can't.
Sure you can, because I talked to your girl and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on.
Don't hurt her.
Relax. I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing? Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore.
Yeah, so definitely Damon.
Definitely Damon, and I fear that Sera is in danger.
Yep.
James is working with
He
Damon
definitely 100%
This is insane.
called a hit on
What were they talking about?
her. Wow.
Is the girl Damon's talking about Sera? Whatever is going on, I need to
And
see
the
if
best
Damon
guy
knows
is
where
Frank,
Sera
right?
is.
Yeah,
But
I guess so.
How do I get him to tell me?
I also I know that this happens, and I'm like, it's been a while since I played this game, so I think I'm still like remembering how bad.
This is intense.
Yeah. You'll pay for what you did to Rachel.
I told you, she came at me. It was self-defense, besides, pretty sure you still need me. It's simple, either you do what I want or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or not? That's what the gloves are in the drawer. The evidence from the case file.
Yep.
Shit. What do I say?
I did.
Sure. I did.
I know you're new at this, but here's how it works. You show me proof. I give you what you want.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sera is.
Evidence.
Evidence.
Unless I send him a picture.
Oh, there's a knife as well.
Ooh.
Or is that the fire? Oh no, it's a knife.
Shit.
A bullet casing.
Which of these is Damon talking about?
He's talking about the glove.
I can
Oh yeah,
just
because we read the
take
case
a
file,
wild
right? And
guess
it
and
mentioned the
see what he
glove.
says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
And he didn't attack with a gun or a knife. He
No, it was a
attacked with
fire poker. So it's definitely the glove.
Yeah.
Especially as they said they found that at the scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yay for reading things before we were meant to read them.
What? That's evidence, right?
Yeah, and now you fucking destroy it. Why are you so bad at this?
I'll get right on that.
If I can figure out
I did
how.
think she was gonna set a fire in the bin.
How do I destroy a
Glove.
glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Put it in the wastebasket and burn the glove.
Nice.
Why do I just know that that's how you should do this? I've never once started a bin fire.
I mean,
And yet in this game, several bin fires have happened.
Yeah. This is us vicariously living our trash fire setting
Yeah.
and Nancy Drew detecting dreams.
What material are these made of?
No clue. But also
That bin's
looks
made
like a
of
wicker
wood.
waste- Yeah, that looks like a wicker waste basket.
Chloe, why did you not think this through?
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Yeah.
Now unburn it. Put it out. You've taken care of it, good.
So...
Since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch.
What was that basket made out of now? I'm like, the bin even.
Yeah.
Where is she? No more games.
Sorry, Chief, but I think you're gonna do what I asked. Tell me who it is, or maybe you'd rather deal with your problem yourself.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
I don't think it said anything on the crime report, but I will check.
No, I think we're looking for the snitch, right?
Yeah.
So maybe look at the personal files?
Mm.
Oh, accused.
It just has an accused. Is this a fucking Phoenix Wright game?
Like Danganronpa.
Okay.
Objection.
If I'm going to accuse one of these guys...
Look at
better
those
be sure.
JPEG ass photos. There's stuff around the office.
Brenda, Thunder, and Frank. And Sheldon. So there was definitely a Sheldon file.
Yes.
Investigate.
Okay.
Ah, Frank.
There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Arcadia Bay Police Department suspect profile. Francis Bowers. Known aliases: Frank, Frankie B. Date of birth: 31st of August 1981. So we have a date of birth confirmation for Frank, which means that he is right now 29, and in the events of Life is Strange, 34.
Ugh.
Wait, no. 32.
Ugh.
Still gross.
Still gross.
So absolutely gross. Gross.
29 is way too old. Like, I don't know.
With a 16-year-old.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know when the, like, Rachel situation happens. I imagine between these two games. Unless we see Rachel die in this game, which I don't know.
That's still almost a 15-year
Yeah.
difference.
And she's a minor.
That's gross, man. Gross. Okay, anyway.
He's also 6'1" and 190 pounds.
Fuck me. Okay, scars, tattoos, unknown. He has a bunch of tattoos.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's literally got a tattoo in the poster of his stupid, like, gambling tattoo. Anyway. Race, white. Details detained on the 23rd of April, 2006, for 2 days by Arcadia Bay Police Department on suspicions of drug dealing, loitering, drug dealing charges dropped due to insufficient evidence. So that's 2006.
Yeah.
So 4 years before this. He's been dealing drugs for a long time.
Yeah, mister, I'm not a drug dealer. Don't talk about drugs over the phone.
Yeah, he's been dealing drugs for a long time, and he's been detained for 2 days once on suspicion of drug dealing, but never...
And loitering.
Yeah, loitering.
Which I'm guessing is just existing in an RV.
Yeah.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Yeah, that is a
Okay.
bit snitchy.
Let's see. Oregon State Court.
State of Oregon versus Gerald Scott.
Yeah. Cool. So plea agreement. Either defendant plea guilty for illegal sale of stolen goods. I understand my rights and give them up of my own free will. I understand the judge is not bound by this agreement. It just keeps getting worse.
Yeah.
I agree to aid the courts in future cases related to my own.
And it just looks like a fucking Word document. It doesn't look like anything official either. It's just like, oh yes, waive your rights, please.
God. Oh, my
Okay,
days.
so
That's
potentially
Gerald.
Gerald.
Potentially Gerald. Cool.
If that counts as snitching.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
This sounds more like a snitch.
Potentially snitchy. Parole supervision services, 30th of April 2010. Not arrested in the last month.
Sheldon Pike.
Employment, same. Verified income in the last month. Company ACFC. ACFC, we've seen that.
Have we? Are you not thinking about Arcadia Bay fire?
No.
Fire weather.
No. I don't know if it's one of the things that we saw in the junkyard or something. It's something to do with chicken, or something to do with fish.
Oh, I vaguely remember the seafood thing.
I remember the seafood thing, but I remember us being like Arcadia something fried chicken.
Yeah.
I think I remember a fried chicken thing. Anyway, yeah, and shift leader, so it's definitely like a food.
Yeah.
Probably. Anyway, has been very cooperative, no missed check-ins. Signed. Yeah. Sorry, I got very distracted by the possible fried chicken tidbit.
Situation.
Yeah.
I mean, that's also not really hard evidence of snitching.
No, both are, like, vague.
Vague as hell.
Yeah.
Is there a third one? For Thunder? Thunder's file should be here somewhere.
Might be in Phone Thunder. Have you checked the computer?
I did, and I think it was just that email.
Okay.
Unless we can find... Oh, no!
Man, this guy's the snitch?
Oh, no, Thunder.
He was so cool to me at the mill. Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead.
Okay, let's read it and then... Rodney Sears is his name, known alias Thunder. Date of birth, 19th of February, 1975, in Palo Alto, California. 6'6". All these guys.
240 pounds.
All of these guys are fucking stacked.
Yeah.
Scars, tattoos. Inside left bicep. If the thunder don't get you, the lightning will.
They haven't detailed any of his Samoan tattoos.
No.
They're just like, this one. This is the recognizable tattoo.
Yeah, not the, like, indigenous tattoo. Anyway, race, American Samoan. Details: detained by Arcadia Bay Police Department on suspicion of drug trafficking, released after questioning by Officer Ernie Yates. Described as a highly cooperative source of information on local criminal activity.
Can I pin it on someone else?
Yeah, you can. You can tell Damon whoever, so it's really a question of... I don't even know who Gerald is. Was Sheldon the guy...
Guess I'm lucky James keeps so much info at home.
Sheldon was the ACFC guy, but also was the guy at the mill.
The guy at the mill, yeah.
So...
The dickhead.
Yeah.
You spilled my beer, bitch! J'accuse.
Sheldon Pike.
Shit, really? I barely know that guy. And now he's gonna wish we never met. Good work. Guess all that leaves is our handoff. Show me you have my payment and we'll tell you where to meet.
Payment? Fuck.
How much is it again? I've got your money.
Good, send me a pic and we're all set.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Where indeed? What sawdust? Hello?
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Investigate. Hole! Shit me.
Wow.
Holy shit.
It's a load of money.
Fat stacks.
Mm-hmm.
Spending a lot of credit on all these picture messages.
Yeah. Alright, good work. And now here's your girl, ready to go.
That's...
Fuck.
I was gonna say,
Sera.
worrying.
And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Bring me the package and we can finish the job.
Hello?
Hello? Game? I'm calling it off, let her go.
Cold feet, huh? You really are new at this. How about I leave her body on your doorstep? Bring me the cash, then we can talk.
Sorry, we like inadvertently changed
Holy shit.
we thought we were reading a
Does
couple
James even know
times.
what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to give it a like and share your thoughts in the comments below. If you aren't already, remember to subscribe and hit that bell button to know when we upload next.
On screen, you can find this whole playlist for this Let's Play, and you can find a link to our latest video essay. If you like what you see, consider supporting us on Patreon. The link to our Patreon is in the description of every video.
Thanks again so much for watching, and until next time, take care.